This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and me I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say it, knock it, Ryan.
Good evening, Reggae Boyz fans. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. We're going to look ahead, or should I say, final day Reggae Boyz kickoff match week 9 in the World Cup Qualifier campaign. Major game, guys. And we must beat the Mexican. See it, people? Don't forget to check out the merchandise. And you know how things go. Link pin in the description, people. See there? Check out the merchandise. Right? Yeah. This is one more of the hat them from the nation. So, want to support the thing, people. Support the movements. How do you guys like a FIFA card? Let me know if you guys like the FIFA card. Do you want it to stay on the wall? It's up to you guys. What do you guys think? Should it stay? I like it so far. I like it. Yes, Jamaica always in our heart. No matter where we go. But anyway, people, how are you guys doing? Big League King. Enough respect, yeah, and Big League always been here, Bridget. Trust me, bro. Really appreciate the support, man. You guys won't have to be here, but you guys make it be a priority to be here, people. So make sure you guys coming in and make sure you guys like up the video and like up the thing. People, I'm going to call one of the top coach them. Yeah. And thing, see him was calling me earlier on today. And tell him say me go call him back still. So, how are you guys doing, man? How are you guys doing? We have to cut out the mistake, man. The individual mistake, people. Has to cut out them individual mistake there. For sure, people. We has to. But big up to all of the people who are joining into the chat and still. Make sure you guys liking up the video and thing. Really appreciate it. Yes, my brother. Where you say the merch look good? Yeah, man. Where you say you check it out already? You purchase a merch? We have a whole heap of different merch, you know. We have a whole heap of different design and stuff. Yeah, man. I like all the people that might give me the feedback. Say the merch good. You see me, I say? So good to hear the feedback, man. Mohamed Salah, the king. He's the king. Best football player in the world. People need to put more respect on the God name, Mohamed Salah. Yes, but people, big game. We cannot say, we say it about 100 times leading up, you know what I mean, for this game against Mexico. We cannot take our eye off the ball, people. People, we has to beat this Mexican team. Mexico, in Jamaica, Reggae Boyz, preparing for training. It's a good look, people. It's a good look and good to see a lot of people going out and support the Reggae Boyz. Where you say Big League? Where you say Kevin Stewart touchdown? Where I say to me, say just come in from work, haven't checked, haven't called anybody. So I don't know. So Big League, I say Kevin Stewart touchdown. I hear that he's supposed to arrive in Jamaica 4:30 today. So let us see. Where you say him touchdown from 5:30? Oh yeah, I said to me, say Big League, yeah, chat the plane. Salah better than Benzema. By a far, man. By a far, Salah better than Benzema. Yeah, people. A match day, you know, people. Where you say Kevin Stewart is here? I like to hear that, man. I like to hear that the former Liverpool player in the building. You know what I mean? Sky is the limit for Kevin Stewart, people. Sky is the limit for Kevin Stewart. So right now, people, I can't wait, man. Ryan, since the World Cup, I don't know, you know. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't know, you know. But normally, anytime me from over the years, from me a ball boy, at the National Stadium from 2006, World Cup qualifying, I always say Portia Simsimila. Always say Portia Simsimila. Always. And for some reason, I just have a feeling that the Labour Party don't really love football. You understand? I think PMP kind of really love football. Cause, you know, them say a poor people game in a Jamaica and, you know, poor people thing. But people, I'm not going to get in the politics thing. I'm not going to get there. But I think I see Andrew Wilness a few games over the years, but Portia Simsimila, she love football. So when it come on to PMP, and I have to give it to Eddie Siaga. Eddie Siaga likes sports to him, likes sports. So you have a few prime ministers love the sport, but I don't know about Andrew Wilness, but I see Andrew Wilness a copy game. You know what I mean? People, share up the live, people. People wanna share up the live and hit the like button and thing. So share up the live, people. Share up the live. Share up the live, Bridging. People wanna share up the live. We get the ball kicking. Yes, my people. Yes. So I can't wait, people. Ryan, the government do love football. It's clear. Boy, I don't know, you know. Honestly, I don't really know everything, but
Hello.
what about my boss?
Well, daily general.
Good evening, Virgin. I hope you don't busy. If you can give me 5 minutes out of your time or anything, but they're live. And you know, I like hear your opinion on it. Come on to the game. How you feel like going into the head of the game now? No more controversy. Kevin, we get over all of the players that are doing the team and stuff, man. How you feel? How you feel about the game going on?
Well, let's say to all the viewers.
Yeah.
Big up Ryan, you know what I think.
Yeah, man. Enough respect, brother.
My opinion, you know, bro, is I'm very confident, you know, strange enough, you know, I feel very confident going into this game. I think we have assembled a really strong team, balanced. You know what I mean? I see where Paul Alla go when people are say, you know, him only have one defensive midfielder in his side. Me see where him a try play. As it relates to that, I think he's gonna go out there and just get some workers in the midfield and play a 3-5-2. You see me? Have either Gregory or when him there our taxi run on the left flank. Cause we remember, you know, we call it all for wingers, you know. So you know that's the best option for we to play a 3-5-2. This similar to where we use to go to World Cup. That's the formation that we use to go to the World Cup. In the only time we go, is it?
Yeah.
So I think that that I'm gonna use. I think he's going back to that. Additionally, I'm very confident in Paul's ability. You can see the step up from, you know, the previous regime in terms of the communication. Paul come out and big up the people them online, while the other person come out and berate them. You know, and big up the blogger them making notes. Not just the bloggers them, but you know the people them who commenting on this team, because you know that, you know, people like Ryan LFC, other bloggers and vloggers are responsible for bringing attention to the team. So you know, give them respect. You know what I mean? TVG and CBM now do it. So you know, I'm very confident. I am predicting probably a 2-1 win.
Yes,
in
man.
favor of Jamaica, cause yeah, I feel confident about that one area. I don't know what going, but I don't know. It's just a vibe. I feel say everything stacked against us. You know, we have the worst home record in the qualifying so far. Mexico have the best. We're going up against that. We're going up against a team where they have been assembled for a while. We are still introducing players into the squad at this stage, you know, halfway into the World Cup qualifying already. So they have a team that gel already. They are a better, higher ranked team than us. It's just for us now to go out there and make a statement with Mexico. Because I feel like if we beat Mexico, other rest of team them start, they must sit up and take notice. You know what I mean? They must say what's going on over in Jamaica, because how them just get up and beat Mexico. So it's not just the 3 points alone, even though we want the 3 points. It's not just the 3 points. It's also a statement. Hopefully, you know, we can have that new coach. You know, when a new coach come in on the side get a little vibes.
Vibes, yeah. Me I look for that, brother. Me not lie.
Yeah, I look for that, so I'm looking for that energy there from the players, knowing that a new coach and them want to impress him and them go out there and beat Mexico, give them even a nice 2-1, send them back home, and make the rest of the team them look and say, what go on? Make other teams start pay attention to Jamaica. Make other players who are interested in coming and represent the country look at it and say, well, them beat one of the top-ranked teams, the second best team in the entire region, a team that has gone to maybe the last three World Cups or so. Or 4 World Cups. So, they have some pedigree as it relates to international football, even though they might not have a whole heap of their squad depth in terms of top level quality players might not be even comparable to Jamaica. So people have to look on that as well. It's not just the players them alone, it's the fact that they play well together as a team. Because football is a team sport. They can get 11 man and fling on one football field and them are the best 11 man and them don't win everything. You know what I mean? So you have to have a little team cohesion, and that is the only worry I have still, but I'm just hoping that the confidence in our team now and the confidence in our coach can overpower that. I think Paul Hall want to turn back the office into a fortress. It's no longer the office now, it's like a shop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because everybody come there and beat to thump in our face and gone, like a joke thing. So I think Paul Hall want to, make the stadium be back a place where people can just come beat up Jamaica. So I think he want to start with Mexico. And as I say, it's a statement game. So I'm very confident, even though all things start against me, bro. No joke. Is it?
Most definitely, Bridging. I like the confidence you have going into the game, Bridging, and I just want to see. Say me, say confident. You know how you feel, but say a long time I feel a match where I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to see the game, and I believe Serago beat Mexico. I don't have that feeling Serago beat Mexico. I just hope this not come back on Bridging. I want to be as positive as much, Bridging, because I don't know, brother. People, me are telling God Almighty truth. More every single one on the on the life. It's 4 to go on the bed tonight. More on to pray. Not beat prayer, people. More every single Reggae Boyz fans pray before you go on the bed. You understand? More on to pray about the team. We want a result, people. Right? Demands it from the boys. Without the fans or with the fans, more you guys go, man. Pray tonight before you go on the bed. If you not pray another night, make sure say tonight on the pray and give the boys them that
real
courage
pray,
to go the bridge.
Real pray. I mean, that's a factor in the fact so we're not gonna have any fans there either. But as I say, it's not really a place where we win matches. So, bro, there's nothing stronger than what you just said, bro. You can't even say nothing to follow that, because once you got God, you go the right eye top eye tree. This one higher than God. So, that's how we have to go, bro. Because in a real life, brother, we need these 3 points both for the whole entire nation to even get some confidence. If Jamaica will not pay attention to what's going on, because it meet up on the ground and sometimes.
It's still here, military.
Isn't it? So we have to kind of go in at the game cautiously, but we're cautiously confident of the win, brother. We have to get the win, bro. I mean, everybody.
Yes, brother. You still there? Okay, like I get in a mad when him. I want to call back him, because I'm like when. Yes, people, I see the rest of you guys call. I will definitely return back the call. Nothing beat prior Reggae Boyz fans.
Sorry about that. Look at me get cut off.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that. I said me do want to call you back still for you finish off your pint.
Yeah, man. So when me that say, bro, is as I said, we have to just be cautiously confident going into the game, because big man think everything start against you, brother. And sometimes at them time they are animal dangerous when they're wounded, And we're wounded right now, bro.
True. And a lot of people don't realize we're unbeaten in our last 3 games in the Bridging. We're unbeaten in our last 4 games,
Yeah, them not realize that. But you know what I mean? It's unbeaten, but still not winning. A 1 game winning at the World Cup qualifier.
Yeah, we have to turn around that one and come tomorrow.
That is not good enough. Yeah, that is not good enough. If we can't make a start it, someone. See, we start, yes.
Yeah.
There. I said,
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, man. May I hear you, man? You kind of break up a little bit.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
I'm looking at the team and you know, me just hope for the coach go and three back because yesterday I was having a conversation with Reggae Boyz commentary.
Yeah.
Simon, and he make me hear a stat from me you ever know before, which is that Jamaica can never lose a match
Against Mexico.
playing against Mexico.
Yeah.
Playing 3 at the back. Either we draw or we. He's a very slick coach.
Yeah.
We have to give him a lot of credit for what he do. Feel it. We have a people look. We know we see player at him disposal.
You kind of break up a little bit. You kind of break up a little bit.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, man. Much better.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I'm saying with players at his disposal than we are in the last game, I'm sure that, you know, if them players they can come and do what the man them do,
yeah,
you know, against a side there, it's a man, bro. You see me, them man they might be way surprised and they're coming for the win. Them no want to lose. I remember, you know, if we beat them are Panama next, you know.
Yeah,
them play Panama next, you know.
Them
Panama are under pressure and Panama and them a play.
Yeah.
Panama and them a play in this round here.
Yeah, that's what the last game for Mexico. I think that's the last game.
Yeah. So if we beat them and we go to Panama and even get a draw, it put them under pressure. Them after them have to beat this guy with the right of them head back now.
True. And we have Costa Rica. We have Costa Rica at home and we beat Costa Rica.
Which is one of the weaker times that side them. Right.
Yeah.
You see me? So there's still an outside chance, but we have to make our own destiny as a team.
True.
And as I said, we just hope we have the confidence. So we have to make our own destiny. I don't want Jamaica sitting and wait for the man to lose by 2 goals and I don't want.
All right, my general. Yo, me I go catch up with you. Me I catch up with you because your signal are going out and thing. Alright. Me I catch up with you, Gunner. Me I catch up with you about Jamaica, Gunner. Seeing? Because your signal are go out and come in. Me I take a few more calls, but me I catch up with you. That's you can finish your point. Yes, people, me see a lot of difference. People, when you smash the like button, I'm going to get to all of you guys coming. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Where you calling from? I'm there.
Brother, boy, I'm not lie. Me as confident as most in the America game. Me only hope so, boy, them not come with them jungle like the last time. You see it?
Yeah. VR, I got there, man.
I'm going to tell you last game. Yeah, man, because me email and FIFA about it, but I'm crying out. I'm coming from work and say, I'm crying out.
Yeah?
Come there, I'm telling you, brother, it's a 2-1 game this today. In the last, we are scored second. And I'm going to say, brother, you show me, brother, the last school in the last of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I come and see the highlight, brother, I'm crying. I said, I'm really going to give it.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't believe in them. I predict the games for playing, brother, but for this game, I still. My makes all grand, brother. I see the formation where you come up with for the America game, the 4-1-2. I'll be again, the
3-5-2. 3-5-2 are you?
Yeah, we have the 4 defenders them and they have Grant and Speedy and Morrison. Then you will have either Flemings or Nicholson for play inverted midfield help Antonio with Bailey on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me I say, I assume say Paul I would have come with that again, but when I say Grant missing me, I say like seriously, the best player so far we have Grant, the judge missing. So I consider say why could I put Mariappa there? Because Mariappa play midfield 2015 Gold Cup and him play well.
Not the time right now. Between me and your caller, I don't really want to experiment. I don't want nobody play out of them position. I want Paul to play in the right position because we don't have enough time to try out anything new.
Alright, so I assume I will Liam Moore play. My defender, right?
Yes, man, my defender, man.
Alright, so I consider him to play beside Low and when you name next down. A Jamal with him. A Javian Brown name.
Javian Brown, yeah.
Remember him over Alvar's old ball too much. And we can't bother with Alvar's on that right now. We need to win this. We don't need to go show about it. And I don't know Taxi always from the next side on him. Speedy down there with Ravel. But my problem is who to put with Grant there. What do you tell him? Night him name, right? Imposter can play where Grant did a play.
Right.
Him is a high press midfielder, right?
Who is that?
Him name Night, man, is that next midfielder. A Night him name, I mentioned him name last night, man.
Nike.
Night. There's a next night him name. I mention the next midfielder, man. So him play high press. Cause them say Grant don't want high press in midfield.
Kevin Stewart.
So them Stewart. I mix up with that Stewart. Sorry, bad audio. Stewart. Stewart.
Yeah.
Yes, Stewart. So I wonder if him press high and Grant isn't the high press. So if that's why I take out Grant because I want to go all out forward for take it to Mexico. For the forward, you have to have Antonio the same way and Flemings. We need Flemings. We love him energy. We need that one Flemings there. So we miss Nicholson still, honestly. For the left side, we want East a runner. You know?
Carla, we say one Jevan Eats in our team.
Yeah, man, they can run, man. We want somebody where I run and take it to them, man.
Carla, Carla, remember him is a striker. Yeah. And we just don't want a striker who run like a headless chicken and now put the ball in the back of the net.
Who they could have put on the left there, so.
Carla, what? Give me your team, Carla, because give me your starting team. Yeah.
Yeah, man, Blake in the goal.
Okay.
On the left, starting from the left, Taxi. Liam Moore. Damian Lowe. Brown. In the midfield. We say Stewart.
No, what me say, what you say.
I consider Mariappa, but I say I can't go there and play out, so I use Stewart. But I consider Stewart and Mariappa, so Stewart. Speedy. Ravel Morrison. Junior Flemings. Mikel Antonio. For the left, I consider Jovan East, but now I don't know which forward. I'm not familiar with them other forward.
You have Corberg, you have...
No, I don't want Burke. No, Burke in the side, man. Burke can give El Salvador game better. Bobby Reed worse.
So hold on there. So you know Corberg in the team, but yet still you want Jevan East in the team.
For me, Mr. Jovan is playing better to me than Corberg, you know. We get more energy out. For me, Mr. more energy and more will out of Giovanni's than Corberg going forward.
All right. You are Carla.
So I consider Giovanni's this.
All right. You want me to go say to you now, Carla. See?
Yeah.
You have striker. The two main striker is Gray, who play for QPR. Farmer, Watford striker in the Premier League. Every time he play for Jamaica, he play well. And Mikel Antonio. So, how much striker you want to start? One.
Yeah, Mikel Antonio, yeah.
Okay, so you want so who you are gonna use as the next winger?
Winger. I don't much forward did them put us out in them 23 squad. Damn, we all look at all like and they go 5 forward them put up.
Yeah, but you have a bigger winger if you use one striker. So let me give you a look up. Let me give you a
I
look
wing
up.
up on the left.
So let me try help you. Let me try help you. You have Bobby Reed as a winger. You have Junior Flemings. You have Corey Burke. You have Javan East, and I think they are all strikers. So Javan East, Corey Burke, Junior Flemings, Bobby Reed, Mikel Antonio, and Andre Gray. So who you're going to use? Bobby Reed?
No, sir.
Why? Why you not use Bobby Reed?
Last game, brother.
Yeah, but you not give him a good, you not give him a chance. You not give him a chance. New coach attacking Bobby Reed, play attacking.
No, the usher in the way when usher way to the goal, brother. Me lose confidence as hell, man. Honestly, the usher way to the goal, brother.
We're saying to trust him again.
No, sir. Him missing the goal, that even bother me, you know. At the usher where to go score the goal, bother me, you know. I said, brother. You understand? So I say, yo, lose our fine. They will put it in a goal cup, they're not put it now.
Bobby Reed.
Them put it in a goal cup.
Here's my problem with Bobby Reed.
Yeah.
Two different Bobby Reed means. When him play for Fulham, I see the man a tear Virgil van Dijk. I see him tear Trent Alexander-Arnold apart. When him play against, him play very well for Fulham. In the Premier League or the Championship.
Yeah, man.
But
here you and the other analysts them give him props for play for Fulham.
But when him play for Jamaica,
yeah.
When him play for Jamaica, I don't know warm to Bobby Reed. When him play for Jamaica, I don't know if for the system, I don't know if when such man was the coach, you were asking too much from Bobby Reed to come back. You understand?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know, Carla. So what's your score prediction? Because I'm going to take our next caller.
For me, that's 2-1, man.
2-1. All right.
Yes, man.
All right. So thanks for calling in, see?
Yeah, man, I say I would better, man. I'm confident out the man. We are praying the man because we want it in a better.
All right. Enough
right now, maybe I work a pressure if it's Mexican right now, brother.
Yeah. Which way you work, though?
Last time, I was Canada.
You that Canada?
Yeah.
But I see a Jamaican number.
Yeah, because I use it as my WhatsApp number. I don't live here. I'm on a work program here.
Oh, you're on a work program. Bridging, big to yourself, Bridging. I hope they might treat you good day, you know, brother.
Some of the time, like last time when Jamaica flew Mexico, but I'm here, I take it to them when I bother them, so Mexico will lose, you know. So they lose.
So I be a Jamaican your workplace?
Jamaican and Mexican, man, mostly.
Oh, Jamaican, Mexican. Okay.
Mostly.
So you want to rub that one end of them face?
Well, I say last time when I go on, but I'm saying I hide. The man was oh amigo, what happened? I said, but that's cool, man. I said, no, yesterday you're loud, man. Come, I said, hide, brother.
All right. I hope the man them can hear more you do for me, Bridging. See?
Yeah.
You see before you go to bed tonight, when you kneel down in your bed, I'm on you pray. We pray for the Reggae Boyz. We pray, nothing to beat prayer. I want to go to the World Cup. So I want to go on 10 points, so more you pray tonight. So you promise me, so you can do that?
What I mean, man, but I've been a prayer for a week, man. So I'm going to stop cutting the day them youth.
All right. So, enough respect, Bridging. Which part in Canada you
man. Ontario.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, the same city me. So, big up yourself, brother. Enough respect.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Our own, man.
All right, brother. Look a bit.
Yeah.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Where you calling from?
Yeah, we're in the America, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mr. Ryan.
Yes, my boss.
Hope you have a good game tomorrow. What do you think?
I'm hoping for a good game. I'm not hoping. I know the Reggae Boyz are going to give you a good game. I know them are go out there and put in performance and stuff.
So you're going still. You don't want to hold up your time. So you just want to give my squad and make it think.
All right. Hold on, before you run a squad, people don't like the video, people. Get the video to 150 likes. Come on, people. 30 minutes gone now the video, people. You're doing well so far. Just run the like button, you know, people. Go ahead, Carla.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play Gregory. Why am I gonna use Gregory, you know? To me more exclusive and in on a farm. I'm club. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. In a center but now I'm gonna pick. What my boy name from Brentford again?
Ethan Pinnock.
Alright, I'm gonna start Pinnock. Although him now have a good game in the Premier League, so from recent. But I'm gonna play him still. And it up to either Liam Moore or Damian Lowe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Me, I bench Mario for the game because Mexican never gonna come fast, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Why upon attack there? One upon attack there.
Alright.
The Mexican never gonna attack hard. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can't have Mario for our own man. We have to have like Liam Moore and Ethan Pino, because we have to have Damian Lowe. But we have to start Liam Moore and Ethan Pino. You understand? And then we have to start Javier, bro. You see that midfield now? We have to start Speedy. And we have to start Kevin Stewart and we have to start Ravel. What do you think about that?
Good so far. I like it so far. I like it.
Yeah.
Ethan Pinnock on the left hand side. Yeah, you have in the centre back. Can use left foot.
Yeah. Then whom that think now? Whom that for this striker I use Antonio. One more I know. Andre Gray can play on the wing.
Andre Gray?
Yeah.
In him earlier time when he was playing for Burnley, Watford, but him don't have the pace. Him kinda lose a little bit of yard of pace. Him don't really have the pace, but I play Bobby Reid over there still.
Yeah, Bobby Reid. So that means to me then Gray have to go come on then. Because me I go start Antonio and then we probably start more me can't buy Fleming, but me have to go start Fleming.
So why you can't buy that Flemings?
No, Fleming's good, you know. Don't get it wrong, you know. We just him end product.
Yeah.
Him
final pass, kind of.
Decision, you see that game, yeah? We are going to play is a decisive game. So we can't have no mistake. We want some man, want everybody come out where I got up on top of them game. You understand?
Yeah.
We not no space for mistake. You understand?
Yeah.
We have to get everything right tomorrow. Yeah.
Everything right. Everything have to do down to the team.
We have to get everything right. I want some video with Kevin Stewart. It's a good look. You understand?
Yeah.
It's a good look.
A good player, man. A good player, but he just cannot keep fit, bro. Good player.
Yeah. Him can pass. Him good. Him good with the pass, the distribution. So him and Rabel will probably play Speedy, D-mid. It can work. You understand?
Yeah.
I want him to start Damian Lowe. I want him to settle. I want him to know what say him a center work. You understand? Because sometimes have some time where you understand him want to be like PK.
Yeah. More over Jivran thing.
Yeah, and don't get it wrong. Sometimes we make some good pass, but me not need that from a centre back right now. Me need that from a midfielder.
Yeah.
To give me a striker them ball.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So probably Peter Lee Vassell, probably can come on to Kevin Stewart, or probably them gonna start Peter Lee Vassell. It's up to them. Because them don't start Kevin Stewart.
Carla.
If you understand, say, to them reach.
Carla.
Yeah.
Peter Lee Vassell attacking midfielder, you know. Why you do like such man? You remember the game where such man bring on Peter Lee Vassell to play all in midfield and take off a all in midfielder, Grant?
No, then what me would do, you know? You take off Kevin Smith and play Peter
Not
Lee
Kevin
like
Smith. Kevin Stewart.
Kevin Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a
No, me say.
about Kevin Stewart.
No, yeah, he continue, man. Continue. I'm just letting you know his name, Kevin Stewart.
No, yeah, you have a point. So the best change of make a Lamar Walker because they probably was a 10 chance, yeah, right?
So if you take off Kevin Stewart, that's where the problem is coming for us right now.
Okay, may I get to that, you know, so the best if you're going to take off somebody out of the midfield, you take out Ravel, which is the attacking midfielder.
No, you can't. Remember, you know, Carla, you have to see how the game pan out, you know, before
Yeah, that's true.
you make a change. No, because for is a tactical change the coach you are make. You understand?
Yeah. Like for like, yeah, that's true.
It can be a like for like, or him take out a midfielder, put on a strike.
We don't make no change neither. We can't make no change. It depends on how good the player them play and if them fit, and you understand?
Alright. I'll jump on the next call, yeah?
Alright, no problem.
Enough respect.
Tell him, say, don't start Kemal Lawrence. We need Greg Lee to start that one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good evening, Ian Campbell. How are you doing, brother?
Yeah, well done, Ryan.
There and Bridget. How you
Good
doing?
man, good. How are you?
I'm doing good,
Good man, how are you?
Bridget.
You good?
I'm doing good. I want to say
Cool.
something before you get into the show. You see, before you got your bed tonight, Bridget, I want you to pray for the Reggae Boyz. Alright? Nothing beat prayer.
Well,
I want us to pray.
I'll hope for the best.
No, I don't want to hope for the best. No, hope for the best round here. We are beat Mexico tomorrow. We not hope for nothing. Got a hope road for that. Reggae Boyz now got a hope road. We have to convince, bro. You have to take it, brother. We can't. That's how you're at hope. Got a hope road go buy that, brother.
Well, the players can go on the field and produce the goods.
Rad demands it, brother. Rad demands it, Reggie.
Yeah, we have to demand it. Yeah. Listen, for me, tomorrow the starting lineup, we should work with a 3-5-2 formation.
Yeah.
Because you know Mexico is gonna come with their usual attacking 4-4-3, I think, formation that they actually use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So therefore, you know, you're going to start Damian Lowe, Pinnock, Mariappa. I'll start Mariappa. Why Mariappa? Because Liam Moore is not really playing much football of late, and Mariappa is playing active football in Australia. So that will be my back three. Mariappa will be sleeping.
Mariappa.
Yeah, man, definitely will be sleeping.
So it look like me never listen well. So why you choose centre back?
Ethan Pinnock on the left, Damian Lowe on the right, Mariappa in a sweeper.
So
yeah,
why you want to use Mariappa as a sweeper? I'm just asking. Is it because of the experience?
One, he reads the game pretty well. He's slower than the other two centre back. And he has experience playing as sweeper as well. More than both Lowe and Pinnock. Pinnock is solid on the left and Lowe is solid on the right. Hence, you play each person where they're most comfortable. Right? On the left side of the wing, the wing back, Greg Lee. Because you need somebody who is quick, who have speed, and who can probably out hustle the Mexicans on the left side. On the right side, of course, is Javian Brown. There's no question there. Right? He has answered all the questions where it's concerned. In the middle, ideally Kevin Stewart would start in the defensive midfield, but because him just land, the best case scenario is to start Speedy Williams. Yeah? And probably bring on Kevin in the second half. Right? Alongside Ravel right midfield and DJ left midfield. Up front, I'd go with Andre Gray, essential as a false nine,
and Mikel Antonio. Because those two up front, both of them are powerfully built striker. They can both keep the ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they can create goals essentially up top. So I think that is the best formation that we can play. And historically, Jamaica plays Mexico well using that formation. And the best practice in football, the best formation they use against it's the 4-4-3 is 3 center back, 5 in the middle, and 2 up front. So I think that's the best case scenario for Jamaica. Yeah.
Fair enough.
To get a favorable outcome in that game. Because if Jamaica, hopefully, if they score early, as in score in the first half, Mexico will get 2-0.
So you say if we score in the first half, Mexico get 2-0.
Yeah. Because they're gonna attack us.
Yeah.
And leave back open.
Okay, fair enough. Like the confident.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone call in and be negative.
I'm just trying to see realistically how we can take this game. And I am thinking, because if you're doing a player-for-player comparison with Jamaica, that Jamaican 11 versus Mexico, the Mexican squad available, I think we're marginally stronger than them.
So,
right?
Who are some of the players missing from Mexico in this game? Will not play in this Mexico team, because I hear that a few of the key players will not play in this game.
I know that Jimenez is out, who's their best striker.
Yeah.
And Chuck Lozano is out, who's their best winger. Right?
Wow.
Those two are out. Yeah. Somebody's out as well. I don't remember the name of the player. But around 2 or 3 of around 4 of their best players are actually out. So, and I heard that Panama may be struggling with COVID.
Panama? Wow.
Yeah, so it's nowhere near for Jamaica. Jamaica, because we could be facing a scenario whereby we are seeing the likes of Jimenez and Chucky Lozano playing us, and they are full strength Mexican team. You understand?
Yeah.
And we are getting that. So let us come out, play cautious, and take our chances. Our chances will come. With a Morrison and a Johnson on the field, we'll get chances up front, score our chances, and defend like hell. And then go down to Panama and fight them. Fight the Panamanians. Fight them. Yeah? Because they came to Jamaica, took 3 points, and we're going there to take 3 points from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my piece, Ryan.
All right,
cool.
Thanks for calling, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, always. What's up? Cool.
Big up to the people them in the chat. Principle of football. Big up yourself, Virgin. Rush, big up yourself. Big League, big up yourself. Again, in the building. Jamaica, big up yourself. Jamaican watching, big up yourself. Owen, big up yourself. People, get the video to 150 likes, people. Smash the like button for us now, please and thanks. Big up to all the Bayern Munich and the Liverpool fans in the building. Really appreciate it. Big up to the people them yard and abroad watching the show. Really appreciate it. People, don't forget to check out the merchandise, people. Come on. Check out the merchandise. The link pin in the description. We have every different merchandise. We have phone case, we have bag, we have cup, we have mugs, we have thermos, we have everything. We have hoodie, we have t-shirt, we have sweat bottom, we have tights for the females. Everything. Just click on the link in the description under the video. You see the store. Just click on it and check it out. We have Liverpool stuff too. Just take a look right through the store, people. You will love what you see. We have socks. We have hat. Check out the merchandise, people. Help support the channel and thing. You understand? principle of football say taxi have to start. And we all say, people or impressed. Big up to Jersey boy. Big up to all the Arsenal people them in the building. Shem. Oh my God. Brown, big up yourself. Enough love and respect. People, or impress you guys with the Paul Hall interview, press conference. A lot of you guys say, oh, we're not getting in the press conference, but you guys not listening to the coach. People, leading up to the game, people, you have to listen to the coach. Why he call certain player and why him don't call certain player. You understand? People, we cannot ask for press conference, and when you guys get the press conference, only not watching the press conference. I post the video, I post the press conference on the channel. You guys can go and listen. 15 minutes to see why the coach leave out Anthony Grant and pick Kevin Stewart. Go and watch it. He talk about the Mexico, how we're supposed to approach a team. Mexico have some people don't have to listen to the press conference. People, it come to a point where I do have to listen to Jurgen Klopp press conference. For 3 years, I've been listening to Jurgen Klopp press conference. I know what I say in it. But Paul Hall, the press conference, them cannot miss me. I have to watch every single one of them people. So you must watch a press conference and see and hear some of the important thing Paul Hall saying in the press conference. People, get the video to 150 likes, people. Come on. So all of the people them who don't hear the press conference, seeing, we're gonna play the press conference and you guys can get some idea of how Paul Hall want the team to play and some of his decision why him leave out Anthony Grant and all of these things. I'm shout out to Paul Hall. See him coming on the YouTube thing, IMAX. Big up to IMAX. See Paul Hall was on the show last night for roughly about 40 seconds or a minute. We appreciate that. We never get that from such man. And Paul Hall saying big up to the fans them. So that's important. And that's how you get people to buy into people. That's how Paul Hall going to get people to love him and all of them things. And JFF, come on, man. Nobody now use Zoom again, man. We need to link Ryan LFC and tell you guys what to use. Link coaches decks, link formula. Look how Ryan LFC. We not use no big expensive camera, but surely the people them seeing me. Surely the audio sound well. Football Federation. Listen. The press conference, we need to see Paul Hall face properly. We need to see interact with him face. The people them want to see him face. This Zoom thing. Come on, man. Link up the vlogger them, man. Stop be naive, man. Link up the vlogger them, man. And you can get some of the formula what the man them use. Coaches decks, formula, IMAX. Even Simon press con Simon. People them want me see United States do. Me see United States use StreamYard and their coach doing press conference. Yes, but we need to see more consistent with Paul Hall, and we need to hear the right question them. The people them who are going to the press conference want to know why them are regret take so long for getting Jamaican passport. These are the things we want to ask. So, may I ask my co-worker them, the vlogger them who going to the press conference, we need to ask the right question them because the people them want to hear the right question them. You understand? Hopefully one day we can make it to one of the press conference because most of the time when the press conference is going on, Ryan LFC at work. So, my co-worker them is when they go in at the next press conference, we want to ask the right question them. Don't be like TVJ, don't be like CVM, don't be like the Gleaner. We want to hear the question them. And that's why we different as vloggers. We're different because we are asked some different questions what the people them want to hear and the fans them want to hear. So when you go and get the opportunity to go in at the press conference, you want to ask the right question them. And if them put on you out and them no want on the back, you just report to Ryan LFC because I'm not going to have it. You need to pay respect all of them, my fellow co-worker them, the coaches Dexter IMAX, the Simon Preston, the JD, the Formula Sports. We need to put some respect on the youth them name because the youth them have done a great job. And the Reggae Boyz team has never get covered. Right through we have built it up and thing. Military Gunner, Football Federation, we need to do better. And the YouTube channel, I'm still a beating up on that. I'm still a beating up. How comes the girl who have the password for the YouTube channel migrate for over 2 years and still a wait for the password? What is going on? Why the website not up? I'm telling you already, you know. When you want somebody, when you want help, link Military Gunners. Give him the opportunity to travel with the team, take the picture, do the interview, and do all of the thing them. Link Military Gunner. He's the right man. Or Simon Preston. They're willing to help. But you have to show them respect. But anyway, people, yeah, big up on yourself, people. But anyway, people, let's get back to it. As the man people know most listen to the press conference. Here we go, guys. Before I play the press conference, let me turn on this, stop this. So, listen.
Well, that's what I spoke about this last night in a meeting. It's about what mindset the players have turned up with. This is all about mindset. It's all about we know what we've got to do. The players look engaged. They look like they're in the right mindset. I think we need to carry that through tonight's training, and then it's over to the players. And we can help them through the game and the games because we've got 3 games. And I just think that the players know what's expected of them, and there's probably a slight, anxiousness about them, which is good because they're playing against a good team, but we are on home turf. So, yeah, the mindset is key, and I think the players' mindset is good.
All right,
finally,
yeah, go ahead, Robert.
Finally, for me, confidence-wise, just playing at home, how confident the thing, how confident these players are and the mood that they are going to this game.
Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? I mean, you've
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes, greetings, Mr. LFC. What go on, boss?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing, man?
Good, man. Me just a call with a quick one, but you for Mexico name Corona, Tito, I think them call him.
Okay, whose position in play?
He's a striker, boss.
Yeah.
Him play upon the wing as well, but when me say the man have magic in him boots, me don't want the man them not mark him tight because him will absolutely destroy it.
Okay.
All right. As far as what the coach has said, I think when they come to them level here, them big baller international level here, the teams are all so close. So when the coach has said the mindset, it's so very important because the mindset and the will where the man them all coming at the game with that going to be that extra 5%, we're going to give it that win or give it that tie. You understand? So I wish all of the man them the best, and again continue to do your thing, but watch Mr. Corona, because I'm junk off the defender them.
Which team in play for?
Mexican, man.
Is in the Mexican Premier League?
No. I don't know which. I'm playing in Europe now.
Oh, I'm playing in Europe.
Him just get by a bigger team for about 4 million.
Okay.
But to me, I'm still undervalued.
All right. I'm
just
going to watch
him play or even YouTube him, man. Is a dangerous man with the ball at him feet. So we don't want to take him lightly.
All right. So what's the score prediction?
Reggae Boyz, and I never say die. We're going to give them a 2-1 thing. Just like what them give, we're going to return the favor.
All right. Can you do me a favor for me?
Listen now. Yes, Ross.
Can you do me a favor tonight?
Yes, Ross.
Can you pray for the Reggae Boyz tonight? Nothing beat prayers. We need this win.
We need this. Well, if we have to pray, anything what we have to do now, because 98 is a long time ago, and we need the young baller them to come up. We have inspiration, because inspiration are where we really do it. And them youth are really need to see we go a World Cup. Because whatever man has done, man can do, like Garvey himself said. So we want another World Cup bar. So if we have to pray, we have to pray hard. And the whole Jamaica and the whole Liverpool, not the diaspora, the whole Liverpool, we are listening to the man in a New York, England can do the same.
Yeah, all right. Enough respect, man. Enough respect. You have anything more you want to say?
No, man, well, me and you are Liverpool fan as well, you know, so you know we still are hope for Salah and Mane do well in the leagues. But besides that, my brother, we need it tomorrow. We need it bad. So big up yourself again, boss.
All right, enough respect, man.
Yes, Rasta, man.
Hustler, ambition hustler. Do you get the number for me to speak to Coach Theodore Whitmore? I told you that I want to speak to Coach Theodore Whitmore. So can you get Coach Theodore Whitmore number for me? I want to have a one-on-one sit down on the Ryan LFC show and speak to Coach Theodore Whitmore. Yes, I want to sit and speak to Coach Theodore Whitmore. I know you probably furious with me, but I am doing my job and you are doing his job. Let's keep it professionally. Can we get Coach Theodore Whitmore on the Ryan LFC show to sit down to have a one-on-one interview? So anybody watching this video, can you promise me you get Coach Theodore Whitmore number for me? I want to speak to Coach Theodore Whitmore on some of the thing. So I would love for you guys to get it for me. Jamal Law, he didn't get selected because of family issue, you know. So he personally asked for some time. So big up to all the people in the chat. People, wanna like the video, people. We promote the thing, people. See that? The merchandise, people. The link pinning at the description, people. And check it out. Reggae Boyz Nation and rap. Everything. If you want something with Reggae Boyz alone on it, we'll have you covered. Anything you want, we'll have you covered. But make sure you guys check out the merchandise. If you guys don't want to give a super chat and you want something for something, you can purchase a merchandise. You have something in the store, merchandise in the store for $20, $21. Support the thing, people. Support the movements. Buy the merchandise. Enough love and respect to every single one of you guys in the chat. But let's go back to the parallel thing for me, people.
You spoke about mindset just earlier, and the mindset is we need to be confident about what we're doing. We can't worry about what the Mexicans do. We just got to look at their soft targets, see if we can attack them, and make sure that we're confident in being hard not to beat. I mean, Mexico will be thinking the same thing about ourselves. So it's very much about on the day, the team that wants it the most. And if we can, we know what we've got to do.
All right, so can we have one?
Thank you, Coach.
Yes.
What is this going on, people?
Take into this game.
The type of coach I am, I play to win. However, during the game and during the story, it could easily change. So yes, the players already know. People are born winners, and the players already know what we need to do and what we want to do. Like we say, it's about going out and executing the plan in the way how it was set out to be, and then having thinking players who can adjust and adapt to what the game gives them.
All right, Mr. Scott.
Coach, we all know. Yeah, one more is ability. Getting the team to click, but we're playing expansive football is something that takes time to work. What do you think it would be a good backup plan to have Mr. Grant in your squad, just to say somebody you can call for and
I didn't hear the last bit, my friend.
You see the thing when I talk about, people, you hear this press conference, you see the thing when I talk about, this Zoom thing always ticking and all of them stuff there. On the need to get StreamYard, Football Federation, link up if you need help. We need to see Paul face like now we're speaking. And we're doing it in the press conference. Come on, man. This thing is just, oh my God.
While some is a good backup for sure defense. in case the offensive, expansive football does not click immediately for the team?
Well, I mean, you say expansive football. I mean, I had a week with the team against Peru, and I think in the first half you saw the benefits of having a week. I've had 2 hours, or will have had 2 hours with this team. So it's difficult for a style of play to come out. I can encourage them to get the ball down and play. The backup is there's lots of other people to back people up. It's just I've got a squad, picked a squad, and I believe in this squad, and I believe that players can back each other up. Like I said at the start of the interview, we've got players who can play in different positions and do a job for the team, out of position or in position. So we've got different choices and options that we could do. You can change the shape and still have effective players in your team. So yeah, I mean, Grant is a big miss for us, as is Watson, as is everybody else. We just need 11 players first and foremost, and then 23 who can be called on, who can do a job.
All right, Scotty, thank you. Let's move to Felix Zapata. Mr. Zapata.
Yes, thank you very much. Hello, from Felix Zapata from Reforma newspaper from Mexico City. I want to know, how do you expect Mexico after they lost their last 2 games the last year against Canada and United States? How do you expect the team, and for you, which is the most dangerous player that Mexico has?
Well, you know, there's a few Mexican players that I'm looking forward to not seeing. But you know, you've got your Jimenez. You know, the Mexican team is, I think, as a team, the movement and the rotations that go on in their team are very good. I think a Mexican team are going to come. They're not going to want to lose, but they're also going to want to win this game as well. I think they probably will see the game as being winnable, but they won't want to lose. They're probably going to have the same attitude as ourselves. So it will be I feel it will be a tight affair, but we'll respect the Mexicans and what they bring. And I would ask my team to make Mexico respect what we bring with our energy and with our rhythm and with our desire. And obviously the fact that we're at home.
All right, let's move to, is that Brian? I saw Brian Lewis hand earlier. Brian Lewis.
No, it's okay. I was going to ask the question still. So, it's okay now.
Anybody else? Any other question? Who is it? Sports down the middle. Let's hear you. Go ahead.
Yes. Good morning, coach.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, everyone. What's the I don't want to really have the approach, but are you looking to play a counter-attacking game against Mexico?
Well, there are 5 moments in football, right? You're either attacking, defending, you're transitional, which means you're having the ball to not having the ball, and then you're either not having the ball to having the ball. So, and then there's a set pieces. So the game will be, you know, a lot of counter-attacking, I'm expecting. So I'm not planning to counter-attack, but I've had to plan to counter-attack. And I expect that Mexico will be the same. They're very good at counter-attacking if they're under pressure. And we've tried to get our team to be just in the knowledge of all those 5 moments. So when we're attacking, we've got a plan. When we're defending, we've got a plan. And then in the 2 transitional moments, we want the players to be able to know what they're doing in those moments and be prepared for all the 5 moments in the game. Does that answer your question?
Yes, coach. Thank you.
All right, let's go to Manuel Medina. Hello,
Coach. This is Manuel.
Big up to Sports Down the Middle. That's a YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen or hear of them, make sure you go over there and subscribe. Sports Down the Miga. And you hear what Paul Hall said? Is that answer your question? This is what we want. This is all we ask such man to give us, interact with the fans. Make sure that whenever you leave that your press conference, you put out your best and the fans can accept it and love it. You understand? Most of the time when I hear such man speak, it always fighting with either the players, fighting with the JFF who not listen to them instruction. Finally, we can get someone to explain the philosophy, explain their style of play, how they want to approach the game, what they expect from the opponent. We wasn't hearing that from some of such man, and that caused a problem for the people them. And I'm very, very confident. And this is what a coach do. He lead from the front and the fans follow. He lead from the front and the fans follow. And too many times we have player lead us. No, it's not the player them should lead us. The manager should lead us and the fans follow. And then the manager lead us, then the players, and then the fans follow to support the team. You understand? And this is why many of the Jamaican, the Reggae Boyz fans, yard and abroad, happy with the intern manager, Paul Hall. People, I hear that Paul Hall, anything happen in this World Cup qualifier campaign, he's going to get the job permanent. Is that a good thing, or we should wait until after this 6th game to judge him? I will give you guys my opinion on that in another video. Scene? Let's talk about the game. Listen.
Manuel Medina from TJ Sports from Mexico.
Hola,
you
Manuel.
already talked a little bit about Raul Jimenez missing the game, but can you highlight?
Wow. The top striker missing the game. Mexico not dead, man. Them not dead, man. A big striker that, and that boy only need one chance to score. And he missing this vital game. People, listen to me, people. I'm telling you, this man need only one chance. He play for Wolf in the Premier League. He just getting in form right now. You understand? So good to hear that he not going to play in this game. A chance gone up more. People, may I beg you tonight, before you go to the bed, pray. Nothing beat prayer. Where I use the prayer warriors them to get the better of this Mexico team. We need you guys to pray because we must win that game against Mexico.
Other players, because Mexico has been having trouble with the attacking players, with Raul Jimenez, with Irving Lozano being out of some months, inclusive last year. Can you just tell us a little bit more about the attacking positions of Mexico? What did you expect from these teams?
I expected the Mexicans to attack in wide areas. I've watched them a few times. I've watched them against different teams in the over the last year. I watched them a lot against the Americans, and the two wide players are very good. The Mexicans get the ball, they possess the ball well, and it's not even so much individuals I want to talk about. It's the movements of Mexico. They're comfortable in possession. They rotate. They like to drop people into defense to try and build their attacks. They're all comfortable on the ball. They like to get their fullbacks on the ball. So we've got to prepare for that and not be surprised by that, because Mexico can play some very, very quick attacking football. And we've got a lot of respect for them. So the two wide men are people who have probably got to keep an eye on. However, you could just go around, the goalkeeper can comfortably play out from the back, and he's got a good range of passing that we've seen. And two centre-backs, when they pass the ball early, they can provide a problem for you. So, we've got to be aware of all the players, I think.
All right. Thank you. Let's go. We have 3 more questions, and we're going to close after 3 more questions. So let's go to Jerry Main. Jerry Main Brown, I think it is. Jerry Main?
sir. Good morning, coach.
Good morning.
Is every member of the Jamaican team on the island? Because we understand that the newcomer in Kevin Stewart hadn't arrived yet. So just checking to find out if every member of the squad is on the island.
By the end of today, every member of the squad will be here. And we've had a good training session yesterday, and we'll have one again today. And it's been, you know, we can look forward to seeing 23 players come tomorrow.
All right, thanks, coach.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go to Brian Lewis and then Daniel Wheeler. So we have two more questions. Brian?
Coach, the fact that they replaced with more who wasn't getting the best of results and coming in now to start with the first game, and everyone expecting this to go the way they wanted it from the beginning, and with not much time and matches to go, does it add extra pressure on you to go out in a first match?
That's a good question. I think the emotions of me being successful with the team as a player makes me want to really be successful as a coach. I think I don't think I can show that pressure to the players. I must shelter the players from the pressures of what the job is. I don't think that I don't feel daunted by it. I really want to do really, really well in this team. I think it comes with just encouraging the players, but we are where we are, and you know we'll face the moment of truth soon enough. We've just got to give ourselves a chance to be able to live towards the end of this campaign. And the players just, I think that's the part what the players need to know. And so, yeah, it is. There is pressure. Yeah. There is pressure, but
Mr. Reed, Mr. Reed, can you mute your mic, please, sir? Mr. Reed. Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, so there is pressure, but you know, I'm looking forward to it because it's a healthy pressure.
All right, let's go. We have one more question before we finish, and that's from Daniel Wheeler.
Coach Daniel Wheeler from Lena Sports. One of the key additions to your squad is Ethan Pinnock, and also Daniel Johnson. Has that been in the lineup for either the last two or the last previous cycles? What do you see from them to feel that this is the right time to recall them into your squad, and in terms of their commitment to the effort, even though you have less games to go and the situation that you're in now?
People, it's so unfortunate. That's where the press conference stopped. I get 15 minutes of the press conference. I don't know if the press conference go on and on. I don't know. But that's what I get. See, but people, you hear that question, the last question there? That is the question them I want to hear, people. You see that last question, respect for all of the people them who give them, but that I would say that question, I like that question. No disrespect to the people them who ask the rest of question, but that question where the person is saying to Paul Hall, why is it you calling back Ethan Pinnock and Daniel Johnson in the team? Because the last two World Cup qualifier campaign, the last two winners, they wasn't invited to the squad. And funny enough, we didn't get to hear that Paul answer the question. But these are the questions I want to ask. One day, when I get in the press conference, I want to ask these questions, important questions, where the nation going to, yes, we want to know why you calling back, why it take Demary Gray to get him passport so long, why is it Ravel Morris didn't get called in the team, such and such. Why you leave out Anthony Grant? These are the questions, and it's a good question. And you're here only one player leave to arrive on the island, and he said, instead of Paul, I'll answer to that question very, very good. By the end of the day today, we'll have all players in Jamaica. And it's only one player missing, and that Kevin Stewart, but he said all the players. So that's a good question. You understand? That's a good answer. But people, Brown, big up yourself, no love and respect. This is Mexico players. No love and respect, Regin. People, Patrick Holness, big up yourself, brother. Rush, big up yourself. Jamaican Watch, big up yourself. Patrick again, big up yourself. No love and respect. Robert, big up yourself. Big League, big up yourself. At Scash, or something like so. At Chile or something like so. Big up yourself. But big up to all of you guys in the chat, man. I really, really appreciate it. But yes, people, now when you get the press conference, when you hear what Paul will have to say, and it is a good look, people. I like it. I like it, man. I really, really, really like it. Robert. Anthony, big up yourself. People, make sure now get the video, people. If we can get 200 likes on it, that would be good, people. That would be good, people. And if any one of you guys want to donate to the channel, people, really appreciate it. Super chat, any little thing, I would really appreciate it, guys. If you guys can put something up on the board to put back anything. But yeah, so here you have it, guys. One day before the game, almost 24 hours, the game, and we have to cut out the silly mistake, people. Let me give you guys some good analysis about this game. I know I give you guys a lot, but this game, we have to cut out the individual error. We're not supposed to make Mexico score from a set play. Too many set players score on us. Whether it's going to be corner or it's going to be a square or a short pass, we need to focus. We really, really need to focus. And if we don't focus, we're going to in big, serious problem in this game. We have to spot on, man to man. We have to speak. We have to talk. Individual error. We cannot afford to allow ourselves, this Mexican team, scoring goal upon us where over and over. We have to learn how to do the thing much better. So, yeah. So, people, we have to do the right thing, and we have to make sure that we close on the pass from midfield. We have to pressure the ball. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show, my brother. Live and here, brother. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, Ryan. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much for these kind messages sending to me. I really appreciate it, man. But big game tomorrow. How you feel? What do you think going to happen? Do you think we can pull it off? Do you think we can beat this Mexico team? What said you? How you feeling going into that game? Paul, listen to the Paul press conference.
Yes, I had a chance to listen to the Paul Hall press conference. As usual, very, very eloquent in his delivery. Again, most people will listen to Paul Hall and think that, yes, it's just all talk and everything, but this man knows about football, and he has been there and he has done that. For the game tomorrow, I am confident based off the Peru match and the things that I saw in the Peru match. I think we can certainly go out there and give a good account of ourselves. I think we have the personnel in every area of the field to actually put up a good fight. Actually, Ryan, I'm sitting here and I'm actually watching on Paramount Plus right now the Canada versus Mexico game, and earlier yesterday I had a chance to look at the Panama versus Mexico game, because those are the two teams that I am most nervous about. And based on what I am seeing, these two teams can be beaten. these two teams can be beaten. Panama would be a difficult task, but I think we can get around it. But let's just focus on the Mexico game. Tomorrow, I think we can actually play some good expansive football. A pressing game. You watch the Peru match yourself, and a lot of the first of all, good evening to all the people on the live right now. I know you watch the Peru game on a lot of people's side. It wasn't a full 45 minutes or 90 minutes. We understand that. We don't want to get too carried away, but we can see that. We can see the idea. We can see what the players are trying to do. We can see the passing. We can see the calmness. I don't know if it's that Thomas Tuchel boost the team is getting where a new coach comes in and everybody is fired up. So I have a really good feeling about the game yesterday. Even the clips that I've been seeing on YouTube of Paul Hall walking around and greeting the players, making everybody feel comfortable and he's entrusting them with a lot. So definitely for the Mexico game, I really feel like we are going to get a good result out of that game. I don't think Mexico has changed that much in their style of play over the last few games. Their record isn't, well, not their record, but I believe they've lost the last two games.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm just paying close attention to how they play and how they move the ball about, and it's very impressive. I must admit, but I just think that with the form that our players have been in over the last few games for their clubs, specifically Daniel Johnson and Andre Gray, I think if these players are involved or introduced at some point during the game, we could be in for a very pleasant surprise tomorrow. So, that's really how I feel about the game tomorrow. And a draw wouldn't be bad. I'm hoping for a victory. I have a good feeling, a better feeling than I had over the past few games. So this is different. I just have a different vibe going into this game. So, that's pretty much it. I think that we're going to pull it off. I think that we're going to come out with a good performance and a good result, not just a draw or a point. I think we're going to get a win. And I think, that will be the catalyst for the remaining games in the campaign. And, hopefully we can get all 9 points, but 7 will do us just right.
All right, most definitely, man. So what's the score before you leave?
My score, I am looking at, Mexico is a good team. They might find a goal here or there, but I think that if Jamaica will run out in the lead 2-0, and Mexico will score maybe in the dying moments of the game, or maybe in the later stages, like the 85th or something. That's how I feel. I think we're going to really give them a run for their money. We won't have the fans, but I just feel that the home turf advantage, and everybody is fired up right now because we have nothing to lose. We have nothing to lose. We have 7 points. Mexico is in a bad run of form. I think we're going to go out there and really push them to the limit and get the results we need. So 2-1.
2-1. All right. I'm confident. I am really, really confident, and I'm really looking forward to see the game. I wish the game was playing tonight, but patience is the key. But one more thing before you leave, brother. I want you to pray before you go to the bed. Go to bed tonight. I want you to pray for the Reggae Boys and pray for the fans and the coach to make the right decision tomorrow, because it's going to be very, very key. No mistake can allow, and let us see if we can get the victory. So, as I said before, you guys go to bed tonight, guys, pray for the Reggae Boys and the coach to deliver 3 points and go on 10. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine if Jamaica beat Mexico? That will be the start of our campaign to win our first home game.
Ryan, we have to remember, Ryan, this is something we have done before. We have beaten Mexico before with B squads or C plus or whatever you want to call it. We have beaten Mexico before. The stadium is not the best turf to play on, and I wouldn't want to say it's going to be advantageous for us because most of our players them come from Britain, and they're used to the nice smooth surface and stuff like that. But the way how the Mexicans play, how they like to put the ball on the ground, it won't be easy to do on the stadium turf. It's not the worst feel in the world, but it's not what they're accustomed to. So I think we would have an edge in that aspect of the game. And really and truly, if we can just hold firm and if we can just not lose this game, that would be a very good catalyst for us going forward. Don't lose a game and try to win it, even if it's in the last minute. I know Mexico is coming out with all guns blazing. They might be missing a few players, but let's be honest. When have you ever seen Mexico not being able to feel a good squad, a squad that will compete? Never. I don't know about anybody else. Never. So I will say my prayers. I'll keep watching these games because I have the replay, so I'm watching them to see.
We say watching the replay on
Paramount Plus. It's a subscription. You pay $5 and change US feet. So
okay,
I've been just going over these games, man.
Okay.
I haven't watched any of the Reggae Boyz games because obviously the personnel is different, the coach is different. So nothing that I'm going to see in any of the games that we play.
Yeah, but you say you watch Canada, Mexico, and Canada defeat them. What would you say some of the weaknesses you see in the Mexico team and their strength?
They struggle with physicality. And I know that sounds like something that everybody says just for saying sake, but the fact of the matter is I've watched the Panama game versus Mexico and the Canada game. Panama dealt with them relatively easily. Canada, even though I think they won, well, I paused the game right now. It's at the 75th minute. I paused it to make the pause. But I think they can't handle the physicality, and they are they have a mistake or two in them, right? If their midfield is good, their attack is good, but that defensive solidity that we have always seen from Mexico back in the day, I don't think. Why I think they're losing so many games or dropping points. They don't have the defensive solidity, but the attacking players and their midfielders are very experienced or very gifted technically. So I just feel like every team has their weaknesses. Mexico is one of those teams that you have to be very careful with because straight up play a ball, but it can really throw them off your game if you just rough them up, if you remain physical with them. No space, no time on the ball, keep up the pressure and keep up the intensity, and I believe that they will crack. Funny enough, Ryan, I was also looking at the Mexico team right now on my pause screen. They seem to play a back three that sometimes turns into a back four. And I've been watching their number 5 play. I have to look at the roster. I don't know who they're bringing. I know some big names are missing, but it looks like they did that in the Canada match. They're doing that in the Canada match, and they tried to do that in the Panama match. But hey, listen, Panama is just Panama is a Jamaica team on steroids.
Yeah.
So them just a notch above Jamaica, Panama. But at the same time, I haven't seen this current squad that Paul Hall called. I haven't seen them play. I haven't seen them play together. Yeah, I haven't seen them really settle in and play. And based on what I saw in the Peru game, I'm excited. I'm looking for a very good game, a very good performance, and hopefully 3 points.
Most definitely, man. Bridging, I want to thank you, man, for your kind message and stuff and thing. And I really appreciate the love and the support scene. So you say you're in tomorrow for the watch along, are you? Where
Brother, I take all the day off from work and work from home.
Yeah?
I take the day off. I blogging all day, man. Everybody channel me down. Pan JD, them, everybody.
Yeah.
Coaches, everybody channel me down. Pan pre them right now. So the watch along, I will certainly be joining them. Either you told me I watch games still enough. I don't really love to talk, but it's because of you, Ryan.
Yeah.
I go jump in, set up my thing. I will do the watch along together. I understand.
All right, Bridging. Appreciate it, Bridging. I'm going to send you the link later.
All right, perfect. You have a good night and good night to all the viewers.
All right, Bridging. Enough love and respect, Bridging. Thanks.
All right, man, that's right.
Yes, people. We're almost there, people. Almost there. 200 likes, people. That's the aim, people. Smash the like button. And people, if you haven't checked out the merchandise, people, I can't tell you how much I'm going to. See that, people, go check out the merchandise, people. The link pin in the description. We have the Reggae Boyz Nation. You have the Reggae Boyz you know, with the Reggae Boyz alone and stuff. Check it out, people. Check out the merchandise, people. Very important to show your boy Ryan LFC some love and thing, people. So, Brian, big up yourself, brethren. Enough love and respect. Good to see you back here. Haven't seen you yesterday, bro, but good to see you here, man. Like up the video, people. Like up the video. But Richards, big up yourself. We say need the link for the watch along. Richard, call right now. Call right now. That's so I can get your number and I send you the link. But people only know me do my thing different. If you're going to come on the watch along, you must show your face. And meaning your camera off your hand. People want to see who them talking to. I hate when I'm on a stream and person not showing their face. I don't like it. People do it, but I run my platform different. I want people to show them face and stuff. So please, it's no disrespect. You have to show your face. Where is it? Working hard. Need a vocation. How you say? You need a vocation. Bro, I wouldn't mind Jamaica got the World Cup bridge in it and you get the vocation for this year, brother. Can you imagine people? At this year World Cup, you know, in a December, you know, in a Qatar, you know. Oh my God. Reggae Boyz, I'm begging you, man. Please, in the name of Jesus. People, may I tell you, if the Reggae Boyz qualify for the World Cup, I am going to the World Cup. It's a must. I am going to the World Cup. When I ask you, I tell you, I'm going to the World Cup. My two nations going to be at the World Cup. Canada and Jamaica. Let's hopefully it's not one. Let's hope for the two teams to be in the World Cup. Yeah? People, it still can't happen, you know. It still can't happen, people. It still can't happen. It still can't happen. Win tomorrow, 10 points. We beat Mexico. Them going to lead us by 4 points, right? Panama and 14, they playing against Costa Rica. That game going to be a wicked game down at Costa Rica. If that game can draw 1-1, which would be good. We and Costa Rica type and points 10-10. And now we have Panama. That's going to be the ding-dong backer in a Panama. If we beat Panama, listen, people, if we win all of our 3 games, people, Reggae Boyz in at the top 4. I'm not ask you, I tell you. We beat Panama, right? Panama is still upon 15 points. We beat them, we go up on 13. See? The last game we play Costa Rica, the weaker opponents, I believe, in this group. People would say, why you say that? I think they kind of probably underestimate this Costa Rica team because of their age. But if we can beat Mexico, that's going to be 10. Beat Panama, that's going to be 13. And Panama lead us by 2 points. 2. And Panama and Mexico play the last game at the Azteca in the World Cup qualifier in this round. The last game. So, example, we beat Costa Rica at home. That's going to be 16 points, people. 16. And Mexico and Panama, if them tie, that means the 3 of us going to be on 16 points. So, you know, over yet, people. But guess what? We have to do the right thing. Beat Mexico. Can you imagine new manager? The player, them will hope for it. They will fight. They will hope. And we beat them, people. We're back in it. And then, after that, the next round, in the World Cup qualifier campaign, we're only going to travel to Canada. And then we're going to play Honduras, which I believe is not a good team anymore, bottom of the group. And El Salvador. Jesus Christ, Reggae Boyz fans. People, may I tell you no, people, it not done. Reggae Boyz fans, it not done. It not done, people. Right now, the confident that for Paul give me an listen to him press conference, I'm pump up. Right now, I feel like right now Jurgen Klopp and manages Reggae Boyz team. Oh, Paul express himself. I like it. I really, really like how he might express himself. You understand? I just can't wait for the game tomorrow, people. I cannot wait for the game tomorrow. And yes, Simon Preston, big up yourself, Simon. People, if you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary. People, Simon Preston is the founder for us, and him doing a great job. Continue doing a great job, Regine, and do what's right for you. You understand, my Regine? Enough love and respect. People, I learned so much from Simon Preston. When I'm just starting this Jamaican thing, yeah, some of the player them ask, what me tell Simon, I go, right down the player them name from the last 2015, 2000 Gold Cup. I write down all of the player them till now and study them, especially some of the English-based player them. I study them name, yeah. And my first ever Gold Cup, my cover, I think I was back in 2017 where I watched Simon Preston video before me even make my preview and things. So big up yourself, Simon Preston. Enough love and respect. So yes, people, it's not over yet. It's not over. People, as the Simon just said about Canada, me believes that Canada qualifying. I think Canada going to beat this Honduras team and that will make they qualify. I think that's game going to seal them spot. And the last game. And I am hometown, I am a backyard a game I play, you know. Reggae Boyz, me a beg, you know. Please, when I go watch a Canadian game, it mean a lot to us. It mean a lot to us. And Canada playing a B team, as Simon said. For build out them squad. And we beat Canada. In a Canada, yeah. Can't believe it, people. It's still not over yet. But guess what? I want us to stop Mexico from score. And we need to start to keep clean sheet. We need to stop make the silly mistake at the back. We need to focus. We need to switch on. Mikel Antonio, I not only want one from me in our game, brother. I want 2 and 3. Make it count. Make it count. Make we express yourself against this Mexican team. Be physical with them. Rough them up. Them at the office. And can you believe it if we win our next 3 game? And now you're going to see the government run a compound board like them did it from day one. When them know them they give no funds. But guess what? We still can't do it without the fans. We can't do it. We have the players them. Most of our home games going to play at home. But we have to make this one count. We has to beat this Mexico team. I believe beating Mexico, people, it's going to be a ding-dong backer. And Mexico cannot afford to lose a game, any people. I don't want to feel like we never underestimate this Mexico team. You know. Them coming off a 2 defeat. Them cannot lose 3 games in a row, people. Because guess what? I believe if they lose this game, they will sack their manager. They will sack him if they lose 3 in a row. Them 3 biggest rivals beat them. Jamaica, USA, Canada. Them would have start shake. They will start, hey people, I want to pray tonight, you know. Not no be prayer, you know. I want to go down on the knee, you know, people, and pray for the Reggae Boyz, you know, and pray for Paul Hall, and pray for all of the players, they make the right decision, you know. No fear, you know, man. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. No and never for us to take on this Mexico team. This is the right time. We must attack them. Don't allow them to play. Don't give them the space. Force them where we want. And this is why I'm really confident. Watching that game against Peru that first half. Peru is a team like to play tiki-taka football. Yeah? We call it. They like to play down the middle and the Reggae Boyz pack the midfield. We have to put Mexico where we want them to play, people. Mexico's strength is the midfield. That is them strength. But you know what we are going to do? We are going to force them to our strength. Our strength is our two wing back them. Them quick, them recover speed, them recover is very quick. They're strong in defense. We have to push this Mexico team where we want them. As comfortable and where we're comfortable. We're comfortable on the wing or left back. Our left back and right back can defense. And that's how we have to push the Mexican them. Yeah, man. Push them there so and say, yo, and that's how we want them. So that's why I'm telling the people, we have to fight. We have to fight. Andre Blake, more yeah, speak. More when me I listen to the game from the television, me I shout, man to your left, there me and low, pass it. Don't hold on panic. Man to your left, Mariapa, Ethan Pinnock, Leon Moore, man to your left, man to your right. Come back. Kevin Stewart, come back, move it, pass it, one touch, Speedy Williams. Mikel Antonio can keep it, hold it, Ravel Mercer coming on to it. These are the things we have to do. Watching the Premier League people, I think these Premier League players, them just play the game and they don't speak. But watching the game them last year when no fans in the stadium, I thought this player who play for Liverpool named Joel Matip, I thought him was a saint. Him cannot mash hands. Him cannot speak. I thought Alisson Becker cannot speak. But guess what? Me and the man must shout. Man to your left. Henderson. Come back. Salah, Mane. Someone hear the Reggae Boyz they must speak. And Damian Lowe, whenever you get the ball in a defensive turn, brother, and you win it, just play it out. Don't be like you're no Iniesta and no PK. Play the ball, get the midfielder. Now is the time where we have midfielder who can pass the ball. Ravel Mercer, want it time feet to dictate the game. No, man, we need to speak, Bridging. We need to speak, but it come down from the leader, the captain. Nana, editor, don't make him pop. Someone, the Reggae Boyz, for your talk. Tomorrow when me and listen, the TV, people, ask anybody, me tired for telling that. Ask anybody when Ryan LFC I play Manning Cup, me I play for Excelsior, me I lead the team, the captain 2013. And Mike always behind the goal to pick up the audio. A Constant Spring National Stadium people. Me are the loudest man on the field. The goalkeeper. Me, loud. Man to your left, man to your right. Don't make him shoot. Don't make him turn. Put him on him weak off. I not hear that from my goalkeeper. I need you for them on your A game. More you give me one of them performance there. Mr. Andre Blake. More you give me one of them Superman performance there. You see that 2015 Gold Cup final? Yeah? More you give me one of them performance there. More you dictate the thing. More you give me one of them Philadelphia performance. You haven't given me one of them standout performance there. More you give me nothing that's supposed to pass tomorrow. Mikel Antonio, Virgin, when you get it, put it in the back of the net. Too many times we get chances, I will not convert them. We have to make team punish. When team make mistake, we have to make them punish. We have to punish them. Mikel Antonio, who's ever going to start up top? Junior Flemings, work. More everybody a fight for each other. More everybody who are play tomorrow. Only a play for 3 million, 6 million Jamaican people, yard and abroad in the world. Only supposed to have, I say, yo, John Star. Them fans are real. More only play the game and like the fans them in there. That's all more want to play the game. You understand? I don't need fear hear the man after the game. Oh, we need an English rap. I don't want to hear that. Excuses for losers. I need to approach it. I want the man them to be a man. Take charge. You understand? Dictate the thing. You are the leader. You are the leader of the house players. I beg you no. I beg you no. Win that game tomorrow. You so much time we are beg you no Reggae Boyz fans. And I know I watch a bit of them, you know. I know I watch Coaches Decks. I know I watch Military Gunner. I know I watch Manningsman, Simon Preston, JD, Formula Sports. Talawa TV, all of the vlog. I know I watch all of them. We need a performance. We don't need a flat performance like how we play against Panama. I want to now fight English-based player, Jamaican player, everybody fight. And Paul, Virgin, I want you to be on the touchline. I want you to shout. I want you to tell player where they're supposed to be in their position. Tell them. Although them know, keep remind them. And me I tell you, we always play good, up to 40 minutes in the game, But make sure say the stamina there right through to the 96 minutes. And me I beg you, Paul, me I want you preach it to them, Paul. Preach it to them. You say if we're going in with the lead, or it's 0-0, gentlemen, don't make Mexico score in the first 10 to 15 minutes in the first half. Too many times we come out flat-footed. Video analysts, more y'all watch it, me and y'all tell them. When me I play Manning Cup and coach Liebert Aliman, not even when I tell a player, oh, you know, he must say, gentlemen, him keep remind us, keep on preach it in our head. Don't make George score in the first 15 minutes, else we are going dead. Don't make Calabar score in the first 15 minutes in the second half. That's when you start to lose football game. People come out flat, and anytime we score, why we always when we score, we concede right after 2 minutes? Because we now focus on the coach. That's why you get paid the big bucks to coach a team. Why you think with the name coach? Why you think with the name manager? To manage a team. Me no want to see Mexico score power tomorrow. Me no want to see we concede in the first 10 minutes in the second half. We're not supposed to do that. Lock shop tomorrow, Damian Lowe, Mariapa. Lock shop, nothing today. Me tell my striker them when me play, me a big one. One me a big them can't score today. Me decide if me want them score. You understand? So Reggae Boyz fans, as me say, pray. No beat prayers. I need the man them to pray. Prayer warriors. We need to pray. We need this. We need to create more than one opportunity. We need to get the ball to Mikel Antonio. We need to get the ball to Junior Flemings. We need to get the ball to Corey Burke. We need to get the ball to Bobby Reed. Ravel Morrison, dictate the game. Ravel Morrison, brother. I haven't seen you put in a performance. You see that Saudi Arabia game that it played last year, brother. You see that performance, it convinced me that youth are full of talent. Ravel, you are going to be the dictator tomorrow. I'm more you dictate well. More you lead from the front. More on you talk, speedy, talk. More on you run until you can't run no more. When we look at my TV tomorrow, more on say all on the shirt, wet, soak. Ravel, more you dictate that game from midfield. Now come make the Mexico boy run and have up the ball in the midfield. More man attack Ravel. When you give me one of them performances. Yeah, man, back in 2008 when I watch when I play for West Ham in the Premier League and Sam Allardyce a coach, a them performance more you put in for the Reggae Boyz. More you put in some good performance, some true pass. More you kick them from outside of the box. Why we not kick the shots from outside of the box? Test the goalkeeper. Oh, you're gonna know if him good. Test him. Forward, I always want to test him. Yeah, man, test him. Anything down pan, pass him knee. Anything pass him knee, we kick a look a bit away from him. With pace, I go score. May I tell you, Ravel Morrison. Damian, Andre Blake, we need to have conversation with the striker and the midfielder. Tell them goalkeeper weakness. When me a keeping a man, you see me striker them, me I talk to them, me I say, yo, anything low, pass them knee, kick it a little bit away from them body, kick it with pace, them nah save it. That's a goalkeeper weakness. kick it away from them, hard. Anything past them knee. But if you kick it up there, so, man like me, I go fly and pick it out of the roof. Mr. Andre Blake, Amal Knight, Dwayne Miller, they need to speak to the striker them. Tell them the goalkeeper weakness. Go to the goalkeeper and ask him. You understand? Go up to him and say, Mikel, you know same weak on the weak side. If you kick it on the weak side. Mikel, you know say if you go inside the box when a corner, you stand up around him. Stand up around the goalkeeper. Don't make him have no free way to come for the ball when a corner. Set play. We need to do better on set play. Oh, we not score no goal from set play, man. And we have so much good player with tall and very good now. Bro, we need to work on the set play. You understand? Andre Blake, you're the captain. You need to talk to the striker them. I'm very good at that, you know. Me I talk to them, me I give him, me I say, yo, him no good. Anything. Stand up round him, just throw him up. Don't make him comfy. Make him have a night where he must say, oh my God, Mikel Antonio, that boy put me under a lot of pressure. People, me I tell you God Almighty truth. Me have a cocoa in my back of my head. I come for a ball. 2013 Manning Cup. Me I play against Kingston College at Constant Spring. And Lenny, I think Lenny, Coach Lenny, son play for George Casey. And people, me have a cocoa in my head. I go pick up a ball in the 18-yard box, go feet. And the man buck me, you know, man. Me I tell you, say, people, the man buck me, virgin. The man buck me, and now the cocoa still in my head, people. I swear to God. Lenny, son, me can't forget that Manning Cup there. A damn thing, the Mikel Antonio, he say, yo, man, leave one pan him. It's like all that memories they left with me. And every time square coming out the box, me always think about that boy, the boat me and me head back, you know. I wonder if me I go out there, them going to lick me. You understand? And told Coach Caro, me I said, no, my son. Coach Caro, me get some, you know them thing they were coming at, you know, when coming at TV and thing, the foam. Coach Caro, me get some a foam. Yeah, man, him get some foam. And him stand up around me. Two of them. One of the goalkeeper them. I square the ball. And Coach Caro, me and the next two of them stand up inside of the box. Because me afraid for come for cross for me get the lick in my head. And him I say, no, my son, you have to be rough. And you know him start doing me in a training. Him antagonize me. Them a square the ball. Them pin me down. And them rough me up and them use the thing. And them thing them, I tell you about, man. Yes, man, mutual. Yeah, man, me mutual play for KC, man. My mutual play for KC, man. That boy give me a butt, then I made back the people, I tell you. That live with me rest of my life, people. He left a mark on me. Because me did love come for school. Me love. Me I tell you, say, people, me I control the box. Me I talk. And me I come for every square. But you see, from that boy that bought me, it kind of give me a look a butterfly in my chest. And I say, boy, me I wonder if I go up there, somebody will lick me. You understand? But I come over that fear by practice with people surround me and put me off of my game. So, as a goalkeeper, brother, you have to talk to your lead man. You have to talk to your captain. No, man, me not talk about the runner, man. You have one that usually play for KC, man. And Lenny, son, not teacher, Lenny, son, man. You have a big defender, man. I can't remember. Me know it's a KC rap play. A Constant Spring. I think Lenny had one of them big footballers. I think Lenny had no Jamie or one. I can't remember the player though. But I think Lenny had son. Me not thought the one to play for Ullman's around track and field. Fresh God. Me not thought that one day. You have one that you just play for KC, man. Lenny have a son and him big and tall. No, man. Me not thought the one to play for Ullman's. I thought about the one to play for KC. Me not talk about that one. Me not play Manning Cup with him. But yeah, people. tomorrow, and then a joke thing. Tomorrow is not a joke thing. See? I'm with that love for the team get the 3 points. Don't want tomorrow me there say a ball, you know, and I say John will start out of the World Cup. Me don't want no pint people. Pint won't help us. You understand, people? Me don't want a pint tomorrow. Me I tell you God Almighty truth. Me want 3 pints. We draw too much game, man. Where's some right? Yeah, man, me know so Lenny people make me tell you I can't forget, man. Lenny have a son who play for KC too, man. He play centre back, man. Him tall, man. Can't forget him, man. Can't forget him. Him play. Me know so Lenny have a son who play for KC. But him say anyway, me check out that again. But yeah, people. As I say, people, tomorrow, no mistake, no individual mistake, not supposed to let we down. No goalkeeper not supposed to let we down. Every man to the shit bucket. Every man, no man. Mark. Yeah. Sorry I deal with it, people. But people, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Tomorrow going to be the watch along. And tomorrow going to premiere at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I'm going to premiere Amal Night interview. Yeah? So tomorrow is that, and then tomorrow you have the watch along and thing. And I really appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in, people. Thank you very much, for the donation. Where's a Qatar where I go? Wow, people, me take the thing for granted, you know, people. Me take the thing for joking. Special edition. Big up yourself, brethren. Special edition, I need for calling, bro. Never yet calling. You have some people who never yet call into the program. You know, what go on? Where's the people? What want to say? World Cup? Man, Jesus Christ, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Jamaica in a World Cup? Can you imagine you're Jamaica in a World Cup? Nothing bigger than this, you know, people. Come on, people, man. Nothing bigger than this, man. Nothing is bigger than this. But yet, people, what said you guys? What said you? What said you? What said you guys? Give me a score prediction, people. Special edition, shout out, Fresh God. Or Fresh God, you Dave West still. Big up yourself, brother. JC 2-1 to Jamaica. Big up, World Cup, where I go. All right. People want to think about the Reggae Boyz that. It's a Reggae Boyz thing this in a people. It they not the flat in a people. World Cup Raga in a man. World Cup Raga people. World Cup Raga. Can't tell any of that people. World Cup Raga. But big up to all of the people. Much likes to have on the video, people. Much likes to have on the video. Let's see what I go on and chat, people. Much likes to have, you know. People, I really have stay long tonight, you know, people. I really have stay long tonight. 7 o'clock tomorrow, Jamaican time. Special edition say 2-0 Jamaica. Yes, people. And tomorrow we're going to have link. Tomorrow I will fix you. So, yes, people. People tomorrow are the big thing, man. Hey, you know, so the Reggae girls are qualified for the World Cup, though. Me can tell you, so the Reggae girls are qualified for the World Cup. They have a good team. They make it to the last World Cup. They might be consistent in the World Cup, so. But yeah, people, I'm going to leave it to the new guys. 2 hours, I think 2 hours is good. You know, that's my final thought on the thing, people. Appreciate it. Tomorrow, guys, make sure you guys join the watch along, people. Tomorrow, the watch along going to be packed. Yes, man. Changes, man. We have to put away with changes, bitching. Why 2-0 will be great in a special edition with a clean sheet, and I'm not lie, 2-0 will be great, people. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. But anyway, people, I'm gonna leave it here. Guys can tune in into I Am Sure Sports 8:30 tonight. I'm going to be over there doing the preview with I Am Sure Sports. So, people, enough love and respect. Really, really appreciate the love and the support. So, see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Join us. Amal Night exclusive interview with the Reggae Boyz goalkeeper play against Peru. So, make sure you guys tune in for that. So, enough love and respect, guys. Peace out.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.